Marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, fans are con the bullion. Marching on together, fans are con the bullion. Allez.
Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade and I bring to you another pre-match chat video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Leeds United's visit to Burnley. Turf Moor awaits us. Before I get into today's video, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who's joined on to this channel. Thank you so much. Keep your subscriptions coming in. I really do appreciate you guys helping me to get to that goal down there. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that notification bell on so you know that whenever I upload a new video, you're notified. And above all, a massive thank you to each and everyone who gave me all those lovely comments. Getting comments from Argentina, from Chile, from England. It's really, really good. You know, thank you to everybody all over the world, because Leeds are all over the world, aren't they? And guys, final little thing, if you can go over to Facebook and join our Leeds Plus group, find us and join us. Okay guys, let's quickly look at Leeds United's trip to Burnley. And it's going to be an interesting game, isn't it? If we cast our minds back, we beat them 1-0. It was a bit of a slog, wasn't it? There was a bit of a contentious, controversial moment with Meslier and their centre-back, me. Controversial penalty appeal that Burnley wanted. But nevertheless, we got the job done. We're in a rich vein of form. Leeds played absolutely superbly against Tottenham Hotspur. Marcelo Bielsa has done a fantastic job so far. And if we look at the Tottenham game, you know, Ryan Mason is probably still, you know, disgruntled about the match so far. And what is this, Thursday now of recording? But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, guys, against Burnley. You know Burnley are going to make it difficult for Leeds United. They're not going to be bringing their attractive play because they don't do any of that. Sean Dyche's got a particular style which he's going to stick to. And, you know, to be fair to him, it's worked for Burnley. Do I like it? Hell no. Is it attractive football? No. Would I watch Marcelo Bielsa brand of football 150 times over? So guys, it's going to be a contrast of styles, which we know about. But what I'm worried about is the team selection. I don't know what team to put out for my predicted 11. So you got to think. Marcelo Bielsa has got a dilemma on his hands, but it's a good dilemma to have. I've got to say that injury-wise, I think we're okay. There's no fresh injuries from the last game. We've had some really strong performances at the back. So I was going to talk about Liam Cooper. Liam Cooper is still out injured at the date of recording this video. And just talking about centre-backs now, Robin Koch, Pascal Struijk, Diego Llorente, they have been a solid unit. I mean, it is going to be a tough job for Chris Wood to get past our back line. We are in great form. I mean, if we look at last week's performance against Tottenham, such standout performances by the likes of Alioski, Luke Ayling and the mentioned centre-backs. You know, they've been absolutely fantastic. So it's going to be tricky for me to give you the starting 11, but here goes nothing. Meslier in goal, Luke Ayling at right back, Stuart Dallas at left back, Pascal Struijk, Diego Llorente as our centre-back pairing, CDM position Robin Koch, Rafinha on the right-hand side of midfield, Calvin Phillips, in the middle of the park, Rodrigo in the middle of the park, Jack Harrison on the left-hand side of midfield, and Patrick Bamford up top. So there you go, guys. There's my starting 11. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts. I tell you, it was so difficult for me to get this starting 11 for you to predict. I mean, just think about what's probably going through Marcelo's mind. So hard to leave out Alioski, so difficult to leave out Mateus Klick. I just thought, let's bring in Calvin Phillips in the starting 11. Rafinha has to start, and so does Rodrigo. Rafinha and Rodrigo, it's going to be too hard for Burnley to cope with. I just believe that we can do some good things with Rafinha and Rodrigo in the starting 11. Now, after the Brighton game, I don't really want to predict the scoreline for this particular match because I got the Brighton scoreline completely wrong. But having said that, 1-0 to Leeds United. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts on the scoreline for Saturday's game. Because you know, the pragmatic approach that Burnley are going to bring to this game, it's going to be so difficult to break them down. So we need to use our attacking players to our strength. Please like and share this video out. Make sure, once again, to keep those subscriptions coming into the channel. I'm going to leave the video just there. Marching on together.